Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackman, but this will land untouched. Ready on 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped to second base. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Wong shading to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The first baseman,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Murphy at third. Mercado at second with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Daza. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Austin Nova, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. John Gant comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. To the plate now, Trevor Story. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is O'Neill, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home, and he is in there. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drives it to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now here's his shot out to right center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. O'Neill is there to make the catch. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The tag, and they'll get him. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Now batting, Daniel Vogelbach, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Digging in, Colton Wong. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Blackman on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. In now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box now, Austin Nola.
Now batting. The catcher, Austin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Trevor.
At the plate, Trevor Story. As he grounds one briskly to short. Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball well outside. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. At the plate, Tommy Edman 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Tommy.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Popped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next to the target, the catcher, Matt Reeder.
Standing in now, Matt Wieters, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole from the stretch. Another one sent foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Vogelback. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Jonathan Daza. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Austin Nova. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Nova becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So stepping in, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harrison Bader.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches to the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. David Dahl is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. O'Neill rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. On the ground to the right side. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Number 19, Charlie.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Drilled to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, and that will retire the side. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. At the plate, Matt Wieters.
Now batting.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hard hit ball to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting, number 20.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. A fly out and a single for him so far.
It doesn't look.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Daza will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Count is 2-1.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out to left. Daza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ryan Helsley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Helsley.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Helsley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty B? He goes right at the hitters.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and out of here.
The right fielder.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter so far 2 for 3 in this one. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Harrison Bader. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.